I'm Noah Stern. I played football at UNA for 6 seasons. I earned 2 degrees in my 6 years, a bachelor's in information technology and a master's degree also in information technology. My passion is software development, so I love to program. I really wasn't too big into football as a young child until we moved to Alabama. Seeing the passion that runs deep here in the South, and all my classmates at school always talking about football made me want to get into it, so I signed up. My first year of tackle football was in 4th grade, and I just fell in love with it. I loved the camaraderie, and I also loved the physicalness of the game. So I started playing football in Pop Warner for Eastern League here in Huntsville, Alabama. And then I was one of only 3 7th graders to join the middle school football team in Hampton Cove Middle School. And then when I got to high school, I played for the Huntsville Panthers. And as a senior in high school, I got offered by UNA, and after taking a visit there, I fell in love with the place, and I decided that was where I would play my collegiate football at. Now that I'm retired, I am looking to get a job as a software engineer with the defense contractor in Huntsville, Alabama. So some of the positives definitely were the people that I met. I met some of my best friends being a football player, and then also just honestly, it was a good social component to be a part of in college, because people kind of knew who I was, so made me kind of feel important on campus. Another positive was just getting to travel the country and play teams from all across America, some of the top programs in FCS that are located in very remote areas like North Dakota State, Montana. Some of the negatives, number one, my body definitely paid its price to play the game. I've had 5 surgeries since I started college. And yeah, I definitely think it might have an impact on me later in life, but I don't regret it, just because it was all worth it, and the experience was well worth the pain. And another negative would be that, yeah, it was definitely hard to balance school, athletics, and social life, and sometimes athletics took priority over the other two. In all honesty, even though we are student athletes, sometimes the time commitment of being an athlete outweighs that of a student. Being busy so much as a student athlete, it definitely limited my opportunity to participate in other extracurricular activities. I didn't get to join any clubs simply because every second that wasn't doing homework or going to football was spent trying to relax and have some alone time, and also just to hang out with some of my teammates outside of football. I definitely think that the lessons learned, such as a team mindset, being able to take in and adapt to criticism, and all the life lessons that were taught at a much higher standard in football, will give me a better edge in my career. I'm used to going through adversity, so it's not something that I'm scared of. On the negative side, again, it perhaps might affect my long-term health just because of how many surgeries I had and the impact each day over and over on my body. We'll see what happens, but I really think that playing football has prepared me to enter the workforce, and as well to be a great father and a great husband. Piece of advice I would offer is to really make sure that this is what you want. We're often told, this isn't for everybody. It's not easy, or else everyone would do it. It's something that requires tremendous sacrifice and extreme willingness to go beyond your limits. So if it's something that you really want to do and play college football, you need to be willing to work harder than everybody else. You have to be able to show up on time and execute your assignment that you've been asked to perform.